Good morning and welcome to the VSA Morning Miner. It's Monday morning and it's back with Paul and Ollie after David guest presented on Friday. Paul, how are you doing? How's your weekend?
I'm fine, thank you. Fine. I was off to Comic-Con this last weekend on Saturday. First trip for me and my youngest, so we enjoyed it a lot.
Exciting stuff. Were you dressed up?
I wasn't, but the youngest was. Yep.
Very good. What mining news is out there?
We've got ASX listed Mali gold producer Firefinch with a $25 million raise. This is part of a share purchase plan at 58 cents Australian per share. And brought about essentially it's a catch up on a placement because the ASIC rules otherwise don't allow them to do more than one share purchase plan raise in a 12-month period, and they had done one in October of last year. So this is essentially now that deadline's expired, they're adding to working capital here for this period late this year, and then for drilling and exploration for 2022.
Great. Well, Firefinch presented at the Shanghai Mining Club event last week. So hopefully the videos are going to be up very soon. So if anyone needs an intro, then we'll be sending out the links later in the week, I hope. What else is up there, Paul?
We have Q3 production statement out from London quoted Russia gold miner Petropavlovsk. Total gold production in Q3 was 111,000 ounces, which was 2% down from the Q3 of last year. And mostly because they took in a less third-party concentrates for treatment at their POX refinery. Own gold production was a 17% increase at almost 102,000 ounces, and total gold production for the 9 months was, however, down quite a lot, down to 306,000 ounces, a 29% fall for the 9 months. Realized gold price was also down at $1,780 an ounce for a decline of 7.2%. They have reaffirmed their 2021 gold production guidance of something less than 470,000 ounces, of which about 380,000 ounces will be their own mine output. Total cash costs also expected to be within the guidance range between 870 and 970 US an ounce. For me, the numbers are disappointing simply because they don't seem to be fully utilizing the potential for their new POX facility by getting the production rate up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you have so many corporate level issues, it does tend to detract from operating performance, and that is a consistent recurring theme with this company. What else have we got, Paul?
Q3 trading update from the royalty company listed in London, Anglo Pacific. Pretty good looking quarter-on-quarter comparisons, but it was a mixed bag for the 9-month comparatives as far as revenues and output are concerned. They had particular shortfall from the Narrabri mine royalty, and that's due to operational issues, which it wasn't clear in the press statement they made as to whether or not those are getting resolved or have already been resolved here. What they're really benefiting from at the moment is the real rise in current coking coal spot prices, where they're receiving about $390 a ton, which is significantly ahead of the average for even the Q3 of this year, suggesting that it'll continue to be very nice in coking coal royalty for the coming fourth quarter as well. The cobalt prices are also higher, and they've gotten a nice contribution from the Voisey's Bay mine royalty as well, where the spot price is over $27 a pound for that. So they have still ready to make more deals because they've got $36 million worth of existing credit facility, as well as shares held in Treasury that they might trade with. So overall, it's a relatively steady set of numbers, I think, for Anglo-Pacific.
Yeah, I think they have agreed to sell the Narrabri royalty, which will be effective from the end of the year. So that product mix will change substantially and be much more focused on battery metals.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be their exit from thermal coal. So this is the last period where that's going to be a significant contributor coming up. Anything else, Paul?
You really have to mention that volatility in the uranium price here. Yellow cake price moved almost $10 an ounce in the or $10 a pound in the last week. 975 a change in price. It's now at $47 a pound.
Yeah, I mean, there seem to be new headlines every day with obviously it's going to take a while before it does impact the spot price, but governments reconsidering nuclear as an option.
And that would be very beneficial, I think, too, but it's not something that can be implemented in the short term unless there is a significant change in, I would say, permitting provision across these various countries where it gets done much faster than previously.
Okay, I think we'll call it a day there. Andrew should be back tomorrow, but thanks for your thoughts, Paul. We'll speak to you soon.
And we'll see you then.